Hello, 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 my lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Real quick, I just want to start by saying beware of scammers. They're all over YouTube on all the tarot readers' accounts. So don't fall for anyone that's commenting under your comment saying inbox me at a random. It looks like my account, but it's not. So just be mindful of that, please, guys. You can report it, whatever you need to do. It's not me. So we have 3 piles for you today, and we are going over how your person is currently feeling about you, about the connection, and anything else that's going on that my guides want me to share. You guys know that I will. If you've been with me for a while, you know how it works. If you're new, welcome and enjoy the ride. We're all along for it. So, but yeah, we're just really going over, intentionally looking into feelings, and then anything else, again, that comes up will come up. So I have 3 piles for you guys today. So this first card is number 60. This is Swan Spirit. It says time for a deep dive. And the coordinating crystal is the amethyst. It's amethyst point, amethyst finger. Here. Raw amethyst. Pile 2 is number 52. This is the scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. This could have, if you have like an Egyptian kind of connection or feel drawn to that card might draw you in. And then blue kyanite here, and also in the raw form as it's flaking off. Pile 3, it is card number 37. This is lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. And we have this rainbow fluorite point or wand. You guys can see how pretty that is. All right, so that's pile 3. So go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one, you could just have messages in more than one pile. These are general readings, so you are going to have to use your intuition and your discernment. If something doesn't feel right for your situation, feel free to let that go and just respect that that part of the reading was for somebody else. If the whole thing doesn't feel like yours, then this just might not be your reading, or it might not be your pile. I do have playlists of all these types of readings that you can look through if this one isn't resonating for you. So again, 3 piles. The timestamps will be in the description box below. You just open up the description box. You'll see the the pile numbers. Click on your timestamp and it'll take you right to your spot in the reading. No need to scroll through. So I'm going to leave these up for a moment. Feel free to pause the screen if you need more time in deciding. Use the timestamps if you need help. Sometimes the numbers, however they end up coming up, mean something to you as well. You can choose that way. And also you can look for different people in different piles too. So, okay, I'm going to leave these up. I'll be quiet now and I'll see you guys at your pile. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. So we are going over how is your person currently feeling and thinking about you, feeling about the connection, and anything else that comes up, you guys know that I will share. So the card that you guys had was Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive, and it's the number 60. So with this card initially, if we're looking into how someone's feeling about you, they want to get on a deeper level. They want to really, really get in there, but really want to know your depth more. Or that's something also, if you guys are already at that deeper level, it's something that they really feel drawn to. They feel almost like captivated, sucked in, engulfed by you. I think at times that kind of freaks them out a little bit. It's like, again, a very consuming feeling that's kind of coming in with this card. I feel like someone's last name is Swan, or have a Swan in their name or nickname. I don't know. Very drawn into that. But there also just could be a Swan connection. A lot of swans do mate for life, so this person could also see you as someone that they could see as being their ideal partner to go the long haul with. Some of you guys may actually be married to this person that you're checking in on, and it's something that they do value about you, is that, you know, this feels like something that could be very, very real, or has felt very real for them. So before we get in the tarot, let me get some oracle cards. So we have last quarter moon in Aries. So Aries showing up here. It says work through your feelings. So this person is trying to figure things out. They could be looking deeper into how they feel. This could have started off, you know, somewhere where they weren't expecting it to get this deep, but yet here you are. Some of you guys could be, this could be a newer connection. Aries does rule the first house, so if we're looking at that kind of thing, like it could be this new connection, but you guys have like really jumped in really deep, or they want to, again, learn more about you, really investigate this, really see more about you, but they are working through their feelings, and I feel like this has taken them by surprise a little bit, like how much depth there is. For others of you, this could be a longer connection too, but I did want to give a nod to at least a few of you guys. This is definitely a newer connection, or at least newer in this lifetime, right? This is last quarter moon. Sorry, my guides give me weird messages sometimes, but I feel like that's very one-off, so I might revisit that, but I don't know. Okay, so we have, the next cards, we have the Journal and Lilies. So there could be an age gap in here, like one of you guys could be older or more mature than the other, that kind of thing. The journal, well, it's called the Journal in this deck, but it's typically the book, and the book is about secrets. So, and this could be an old secret. So those of you guys that have been in a connection for a long time, some of you guys, this person may have to keep you a secret. They may have been keeping their feelings a secret about this, but they're also, with this writing thing, there's someone could be a writer out there, but also someone could have, you know, wanted to write you a letter, or, you know, something like that. There could be, you know, just a writing connection between the two of you guys here, but this feels like an old secret. With the Lilies also, this is someone that you bring them a lot of peace though in your life. You also have inspired them. Like I'm getting this like inspiration to do something creative that has really like sparked their interest a lot. All right, let's move into the tarot. There will be an extended on this reading, so if it is heavily resonating for you, you can find the link for the extended in the description box. All right, so pile one's person. Move these over a bit. They're still on screen. I'm always adjusting, just figuring out how I want this layout to be. All right, so pile one's person. How are they feeling about them currently? So we have the Four of Wands. Again, this goes back into this feeling of seeing this being a long-term connection, a lot of foundations here. With the Four of Wands, for those of you on the Twin Flame journey, there's a nod for that as well. But yeah, we have a moon here. I think there's a moon in a lot of these, but I'm really drawn into the fact that there's something hidden in this connection, or they've had to keep this connection hidden for some of you guys. This almost feels like a forbidden love affair that's kind of coming in a little bit. But overall, the majority of you guys, this person, you know, how they feel about you is they see you as being someone that they could create a life with, could create a foundation with, or if you guys are already there, they want to deepen that bond that you guys already have. It's like life partner kind of vibes. Four of Wands also can represent a soul level connection, so that soulmate kind of energy. We have a King of Wands here. Very Leo kind of energy popping in as well. Got Aries here again with the Four of Wands. But a lot of fiery energy. So this person feels very, very drawn in by you. They're very captivated by you. It's again that deep, like I just They want to be like almost engulfed in flames when they're with you, and they get a little bit of feeling of that. Also, this person may be trying to find some courage in this connection, the courage to maybe, for those of you that are dealing with someone who's kind of kept their feelings secret, kept them to themselves, they may be trying to find some courage there, getting very drawn into the lion here and that courage vibe that lions bring up. This person's also very proud when they're with you. It's almost like they're proud to have you on their arm kind of thing. Oh, there's way too many on there. Let me shuffle these back in. So how's this pile one's person currently feeling about them? I am getting like a missing vibe. All right, those two came out together. So we have an Ace of Cups and the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One. So Ace of Cups, a lot of love. This is a new beginning in love. So for some of you guys, this person, again, some of you guys, this could be a brand new love. Some of you guys, this person really wants to come back in and reignite this love. But we do have the Hanged Man here. The Hanged Man is about a pause. So it's like they have these feelings, but they might not be acting on them just yet. They may be writing them down. They may be journaling them. You may be getting inklings of this, but yeah, there's like this pause of trying to figure it out. Again, really deep diving, figuring out their feelings. Like for some of them, there's like a feeling of, is this really real? Is this more than just passion? Is, you know, what this really is? But you know, there is a lot of love, romantic feelings here with Ace of Cups that they feel for you. We have a Page of Wands. They definitely are there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you guys. There's a lot of attraction that they feel for you. They also feel really playful. They like being flirty and playful with you. I don't know, something about this red panda just makes me feel like fun. So there's a sense of like just having a lot of fun with you. You make them smile, you make them laugh. I don't know if you're kind of silly, or you can make them laugh in a way that nobody else really can. Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords though, so there is some anxiety in this connection. And that might be how this person is working through their feelings. If there's a forbiddenness to this connection, there could be anxiety around that it brings in. But this person does have some anxieties about this connection. Let's see, let's clarify all these. So we have the Five of Wands. So the Four of Wands, there could be some friction though. So this person also could be fighting against this. So if there is this sense of like, you're the type of person that they could see spending their life with, right? But there may be a level to this person that I'm not sure if I want to be tied down at this time. So it's almost like it feels like they're fighting against themselves a little bit. For others of you guys, if you guys aren't in a like connected connection, like you guys aren't in a relationship already, there may be a sense of like needing to like fight for this. Five of Wands is a lot about competition, so you guys might have some other people that are fighting for your attention. I know it just got darker, but I'm trying to get that glare off of this card. I need the light though. Oh man, okay, it's just gonna be a little darker. Well, I mean, I guess I've already showed you those cards. All right, sorry. Anywho, so, but yeah, this person feels like the sense of like needing to fight for you or fight for this connection, or there also could be some fighting between the two of you guys. But this is, a card of friction. All right, King of Wands. Can we clarify the King of Wands, please? We have a Seven of Cups, so that daydreamy energy, fantasy energy, really trying to think about this. So this person has you heavily on their mind. Definitely a lot of fantasies going on here with this clarifying the King of Wands. So they think about like intimate times with you a lot. Also, I'm hearing like wanting to step up and again, be like the hero for some reason is how this is coming in. But so you're heavily on their mind. They think about this connection a lot. They think about you a lot. Some of them are really working through their feelings here. We have a Queen of Wands, so we have counterparts here. We have a lot of wand energy, like a lot of wands. So all the fire signs are definitely showing up here. Yeah, because we have Aries, we have Leo, definitely. You know, the Queen of Wands, we have like some Sagittarius energy popping in here. So definitely the fire signs are showing up big time. So this could be someone that is a fire sign or has heavy fire sign, or you could, and they're just drawn to that. Or you could have heavy fire sign placements in your chart. With the Queen of Wands here, about how they feel, again, they're very attracted to you. Like, I can't explain that enough. With all these cards that are here, there's so much like passion. I wouldn't be surprised if like the devil showed up, like they feel like almost so tempted by you. So we have strength. So there's Leo popping up. It is represented by a stag. The stag typically can represent divine masculines. So again, if you relate to divine counterpart, that kind of thing, showing up. And then that vibe I was getting where this person wants to step into having the courage in this connection, having the courage to step up. So they might hide behind this like playful banter kind of, but deep down they're trying to develop that courage to really show you how they feel. Let's see what this Nine of Swords, what are they anxious about? What is this anxiety that they're feeling towards the viewer, please? Nine of Pentacles. So some of them might feel anxious about not having enough. Some of them also may feel anxious about keeping their independence. That kind of was coming up where I feel like this person is fighting against themselves. Like there may be a big part of this person that really enjoys their freedom, really enjoys doing their own thing. And so there could be some anxiety about this person feeling like they might lose their individuality. Regardless of if that's really going, this could just be a fear of this person that they have. Not that anything you're doing per se. You know, some people just have that like commitment phobic kind of vibe. Like if I give in to this connection, then I'll lose my independence. So that's just be something this person is really working through. Again, they're working through their feelings about this. Some of them could be working through healing too with this journal here. So some of them could be doing shadow work, stuff like that. I think everybody always should be doing that kind of stuff. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers here. So soul level connection. Gemini showing up as well. So, but yeah, with the Lovers. Oh, there's Temperance. There's Sagittarius. I told you all the fire signs were definitely here. But the Lovers. So this person sees that you are, again, like this divine counterpart, soul level connection, soulmate type energy. And they have a lot of love for you. How deep that is depends on your connection. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it feels confusing, then it's just not your storyline. Let it go. Yeah, this person just sees you as someone that they could, willing that that's what they want at this time. Some of you guys, this feels like, I don't want to say wrong person or right person, wrong time. I don't like that phrasing. This feels like this person may feel like they need to do more things in life before they can like partner down. That also might be where this this anxiety about like I have so much more to build in my life, so much more I wanted to do before I wanted to settle down. Again, take it for how it fits. If it doesn't fit, let it go. But that energy is sitting in here that I'm picking up on. So let's see, can we get more insight to this person's feelings? How's this person feeling? All right, poor judgment. So for some of you guys, there may be an instance where someone made the wrong choice, but they're having some anxiety, maybe, you know, anxiety about making the poor judgment. Maybe for some of you guys, they picked themselves over this connection, even though they had like this love for you, felt like this massive connection with you, felt like they wanted to go deeper. So some of them could be having like a little bit of a moment, like they made the wrong choice. Somebody may have written an apology letter or email or something like that. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. So this person definitely doesn't want to lose you. They don't want you to be out of their life. You're their lifeline. It's like you really like keep this person going. Again, you keep this person fired up. I also think you help bring this person confidence. This person may have felt like at times have a, you know, a lack of self-esteem, but you liking them, you seeing them the way you see them has really like raised like, oh wow, you know, this person sees me that way, maybe I am that way. All right. Think the impossible, the unexpected. Some of you guys could have children with this person. We have this pregnant woman here. So that could be in here, but they also think the impossible, the unexpected. So there may be something coming up with this person that you least expected. That could be a surprise. It did pop up over this Ace of Cups here. So there could be like, some of you guys could be hearing I love you from this person soon. That you were like, that would never happen, but here it is. In the extended, we'll be going over intentions and possible outcomes, things like that as well. We have ready to take control and lead. Again, this person, I felt like they're building this confidence up. So they might be like trying to really get there and take control and actually, you know, be the pride. Love drought. So they may be feeling at this time a little love deprived, depending on where you guys are sitting in your connection. Because it feels like a mixed bag. Some of you guys may not be with this person, but I think a lot of you guys like are in a good connection with this person, or at least talking to them a lot. There's a lot of interactions going here. That might not be for everybody, because we do have love drought. So there is a sense of like missing you, like almost like they're thirsting for you with this water here. This like half, like almost empty cup. It's like, I need more. Like if we're looking at how they're feeling about you, like they can't get enough. That came in at the beginning. And then we have soul mirroring, experiencing and revealing, or exposing and revealing all. So there could be some triggering going on in this connection between the two of you guys. You may have triggered them, they may have triggered you. So, all right, let's pull some more cards. Get a little more insight to what's going on with pile one's person. How are they feeling about pile one? Clarity, honesty, intention, truth. So they really are getting clear about that. Again, it has working through my feelings was one of your big defining cards for overall. So they're really trying to gain clarity on this connection. And I think that they want to be honest and truthful about what they want with you. Or they also, some of them are trying, like if they can't figure you out, like if you've been a little mysterious, some of them are trying to get clarity on how you feel, trying to figure out, you know, if you guys could be mirroring each other, like you're watching this, curious about how they feel, they could be trying to get clarity on you, maybe talking to some people, what does this mean, what does that mean? They could be going over like text messages, what do you think they meant by that? Those kind of things. Like there feels like a little bit of like detective vibe going on. We have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn, love. So we do have Leo here. I wasn't really getting into the negative aspects, but it's showing up. So there could be a pride and an ego issue with this. So this person could pride themselves on liking to be independent, liking to be that free spirit. That might be a friction, like that friction point where I said this person felt like they were fighting with themselves about this connection. So it might be they're fighting with their own ego, pride, and being stubborn about quote unquote what they want in their life. All right, we have purifying, purge, healing, clean energy. So there is a lot of healing going on with your person, a lot of healing going on in this connection. Again, you guys could be mirroring that. So as I'm talking about some of the stuff, you could just be like, well, that sounds like me. But again, with this card, you guys could just be mirroring each other and not even realizing it. We have consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. You know, we did have that poor judgment. So for some of you guys, your person is really dealing with some karma associated with making that wrong choice. This does feel very much like the Wheel of Fortune, you know, and karma gets a bad rap. Karma is just balance. Karma is not really bad or good. It's just there to balance things out. So if things have been in an imbalance, same with you, and if you're putting too much of yourself into this connection and not honoring yourself, you may be experiencing some of that as well. Just a reminder, like you need to pour into your own cup. Don't just give this person everything, right? All right, let's do some message cards before I take this to the extended. I still want to get you guys some messages. What deck? What deck? All right, we're gonna go with some White Rose Guidance Lindsay's. Lindsay, if you're watching, you haven't put out a video in a while. I'm getting concerned. If anyone knows what's up with Lindsay or is friends with Lindsay, I've tried to write her and I haven't heard back, and I'm kind of curious. I'm sure other people have noticed that she hasn't put any videos out lately. I've been concerned about my girl over at White Rose Guidance because I haven't been able to get a hold of her. So if anyone knows, even if you're like, she's just dealing with something, please just comment that. I don't need full details, but I miss her. Okay. But we're going to use her Divine Love message cards. So let's see. What else does this person want to say? I miss you more than you know. Just like I was talking about Lindsay. I miss her. But let's see. My love for you is without bound. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. You know, we had so much wand, so much fire here. I find everything about you pleasurable and irresistible. I will do anything to bring you happiness. Let's pull one or two more from this deck and then we'll use volume 2. You are worth fighting for. We did have that 5 of Wands. So there's like, I need to stand my ground. I need to work towards this. Like, you know, we had, I don't want to lose you. What I would give to run my fingers through your hair. I live for your smile and I would die for your kiss. Bottom of the deck. I know you're my other half. All right, let's pull a couple more from this before I take it to the extended. All right, but I appreciate all you guys. If you guys are liking this, don't forget to like, comment, even if it's just an emoji. Put some fire for this, for pile 1. I know who you are to me. You leave me breathless and without words. I always hope to have you in my life. How do I get you alone? I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. So pile 1, I'm going to end this here. Again, don't forget to like if you did resonate, comment, even if it's just an emoji, maybe some fire signs. I always appreciate that. Thank you to everyone for all the support. Thank you for anyone new, anyone who's subscribed. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys for spending time with me. It's truly, truly an honor, and I hope to see you over at the extended, and if not, I will see you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my lovely friends for pile 2. You guys picked this Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you, and the blue kyanite. So we are going over how your person is currently thinking or feeling and thinking about you and the connection and anything else that my guides want to share. I am an intuitive channeler reader, so a lot of this stuff just is coming directly from my guides. So anywho, you guys picked the Scarab Beetle card. So within this connection, the number 52 or the number 7 could be important. It says the magic works through you. So this person sees you as a bit of magical. Like you could be someone that's very spiritual, very magical. Just there's a light about you that they see and they feel drawn to. There's something ancient about your soul as well. They feel, again, very like just drawn to you in such a beautiful way. Let's see what other cards you guys had. So we had New Moon in Pisces, so there could be a Pisces connection here. It says attuned to the divine. So again, you guys in this pile, a lot of you guys could be healers or on a very spiritual path, feel very connected in some way to the divine. Again, there could be a Pisces connection within the two of you guys. I feel like this person loves the depth of you. Like I'm just noticing all this water. So there's a lot of emotion here. There's going to be a lot of emotion that we're probably going to uncover with this person, and a lot of feelings that they have for you, because there's so much water in this card, and water represents emotions. So yeah, let's see what else we had. Oh yeah, you guys had the Bouquet and the Bear. So the Bouquet is a very, very positive card. It's a lot about beauty, it's appreciation, it's gifting. The Bear can be about challenges, but when they're paired together, this isn't about an extreme amount of adoration. So this person has a lot of adoration about you. They see you as very powerful. You also could be someone that has overcome adversity. You're a very driven person. That's something they really like about you. Oh, I just noticed this card says joy in the background. I love that. Okay. But yes, you bring this person a lot of joy. They feel joy when they're around you. They also could be a little intimidated by you at times with the bear here, because the bear can be intimidating energy, like very powerful energy. So that's something that, you know, you're a little bit intimidated, or they're a little bit intimidated by you with these cards here. All right, let's jump into the tarot. There will be an extended today, but we're going to get into a lot of information here. But if you're interested in the extended, it will be in the description box, or the link will be in the description box. Oh, so beautiful. We're using the Orion's Animal Tarot. All right, so pile 2, how's their person feeling about them? Pile 2's person. So we have a 2 of Swords. So there could be a little bit of conflict or a decision that needs to be made with this person. It feels a little head versus heart, I'm not gonna lie. We do have a Libra energy showing up here. All right, let's see. We have the 2 of Cups. So definitely soulmate type energy, soul level connection. Here, this person feels like you complete them. It's a partnership card, and there's a lot of love within the 2 of Cups. It's very beautiful energy. So this person has a lot of feels, like I was telling you, like, and we have the Pisces card here, we have a fish, we have penguins that live in the water, or partially in the water. All right, let's see. How is this person feeling? And then we have a Knight of Wands represented by a dolphin. And this is an animal deck. It's not a watery deck. So, okay. But with the Knight of Wands, so this person has a lot of physical attraction towards you. They enjoy those types of interactions with you, depending on where you guys are in your relationship. If you guys have been intimate, it's something they really, really enjoy. But they overall just enjoy having a lot of fun, being very playful with you with this dolphin here. Like you make them feel like a kid again. But they're very, very drawn to you. They're very attracted to you. They find you extremely attractive. The Knight of Wands can be a little bit of a player energy, so that is in here. So I need to give a nod to that. We have the Moon. So the Moon controls all the water. So another Pisces, Cancer kind of card here, just because the Moon rules the sign of Cancer. We do have a rabbit, which typically represents abundance. But with this Moon popping in here with their feelings, there could be some fear around this connection, or they could be hiding back some feelings, or hiding back some truths, or hiding from things. So sometimes the Moon can, represent illusions. So there might be a little bit of wearing mask, putting an air on maybe that they're better off than they seem. But also, like for me, a lot of times it's just about, someone having some fears to overcome. It could be fears of commitment, because they definitely feel very connected to you. For some people, that can be a little scary. Let's see. We have the 3 of Cups. So this person enjoys being around you. You guys could have started off as friends. You guys could still be friends for some of you guys. This is a card of like celebration, getting together, having drinks, coffee, those kind of things. This also is a card of reunion. I know some of the readers will read this as a third party. I'm not really getting that. It's not a third party card for me. There's other things that typically see that, but yeah, that's just, look how happy these little guys are. So it's like you make this person really happy. Again, very playful, very fun. A little scared. Again, maybe you're just intimidating to this person. Or they just feel intimidated, and that kind of makes them like want to scamper off with this rabbit here. All right, let's clarify this 2 of Swords. How is this person feeling towards pile 2? So we have the Page of Swords. So there is an excitable energy with the pages. It's very youthful energy, youthful communication. But with this Two of Swords being clarified, I feel like this person gets tongue-tied at times around you. They may mumble a lot or be like, well, no, never mind. Like, it just feels like they start to say something and then they like almost self-doubt when it comes to communicating with you. But yeah, they feel a little inferior to you at times. Maybe that's where this bear is. So for some of you guys, maybe you're a little more educated than them or something. They just feel a little less than. Page is sometimes a gossip. I am looking at the fact that we have a parrot here and they tend to repeat things. So there could be some gossiping going on in this connection. I'm not sure. It feels a little immature. I'm not getting too much information about that, but we'll see what else comes through in this reading. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So, okay, we have 222. So lots of balancing, trying to figure things out, trying to weigh things out. The Two of Pentacles is about balance, but sometimes it can be someone juggling a lot. So this person may have a lot going on in their life. They may be trying to decide, can they juggle this connection and other things as well. But they also, I'm just hearing they're trying to keep their footing because this is clarifying that Two of Cups. This one to pop over. Who's that? Oh, we have the Ten of Cups. So this person definitely feels like that happy life, happy family, very connected to you, very fulfilled when they're around you. This definitely still feels like a younger connection. I mean, some of you guys may have been with this person for a long time, especially with this ancient type beetle here, but something about this feels like fun and playful. Maybe that's just how you make them feel. We have a Six of Wands, so this person does want to be successful. They want to be successful in this connection, but that might be the very thing that they're afraid of. They might be afraid that they won't be successful. It is clarifying this moon. And we were, like, I was getting this fear, this anxiousness. So there might be a little hesitation from this person that they pull back because they're afraid about not being successful. Again, they feel a little inferior to you. Nothing that you've done wrong or anything. And then we have a King of Wands. So again, that passion is still very much here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So there is a lot of hope for this connection. They are very hopeful and optimistic that this will turn out. We have to give a nod to Aquarius here. So who else do we have? Yeah, we have some Cancer energy. We have Capricorn showing up, as well as Pisces. I'm trying to get better about knowing the minor arcana and what they associate with. So I'm still trying to remember them all. I don't know why it took me so long to get to this. So Leo here as well, especially with the King of Wands being represented by this lion here. Very Leo vibes. But anyways, so there's some of the signs that are showing up. So your person could be one of those, you could be one of those. But overall, this is very hopeful energy. Some of you guys could communicate a lot via technology or may even met online because the Star is represented by Aquarius, and Aquarius rules technology. Is the reason I'm getting that vibe for that. And then we have a Six of Pentacles underneath here. So this person definitely wants to like have a give and take, a good give and take. I don't know if you guys have had really strong communication, like, or just, I feel like there's been a lot of like really good just chit chats. That's why I have this feeling that some of you guys were friends or still friends or kind of at this friend level or have had very good communication via like you would a friend, like, well, you know, almost like talking objectively about relationships versus like, oh, you and I, but just, oh, in general, this is kind of what I want. So it feels like a very open, like at least at one point, there's like a really open communication, or communications around what each person wants in a relationship, what their Ten of Cups would be. But when I'm looking at, you know, we are asking how they're feeling about you. Again, passionate, very loving, a little fearful, a little intimidated. It's like you're a victim of your own awesomeness right now. Very hopeful, very optimistic about something happening with this connection. For sure. All right, let's get some more insight. Let's see, what else? Ooh. What other insights can you give us about this person's feelings and this connection? We are divine counterparts. Yeah, that soulmate kind of energy. So this person definitely sees you as a counterpart. I believe in divine timing. So there could be, you know, something like serendipitous about this connection, like fated, that they feel towards you. Reciprocity, adjustments are being made. You know, we did have that Six of Pentacles, which is that reciprocal energy here. So this person could be making some adjustments to, you know, give back what you've given to them if they haven't in the past. Stuck at a crossroads, major intersection. We did start with that Two of Swords, so that's usually a card of indecision or not knowing which way to go, or choice to make, or needing to make a choice. For some of them, they might have made at some point a bad choice, with it being clarified by the Page of Swords, which is that kind of immature energy, like picking foolish things over this connection at some time. We do have devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. So this person is very devoted. They have a lot of hope, and they're hopelessly devoted to you. So there's a huge part of them that feels this devotion towards you. All right, let's do some songs real quick. I forgot to do them in pile one. Oops. All right, so for the songs, if you don't know the song and you feel like there's something about the song that speaks to you, look up the lyrics. There should be something in the lyrics that you need to understand, or a message from this person. But a lot of you guys say you really like these songs and you know the songs and they are very relevant. So, all right, let's see, pile two. So we have Change by the Deftones. So if we're just going off the title, this isn't really what this song means, but there could be some changes going on in this connection. But look up those lyrics and see if there's something more for you there, if you feel called to. Some of you guys could just have a Deftones connection. We have 3 Libras, perfect circle. So these are actually some darker songs that are coming in. So, I mean, someone could just like this style of music. Tool as well. There's actually a song from the Deftones and Maynard from A Perfect Circle sing called Passenger that's popping in my head. That might be relevant for somebody out there. Anyways, but 3 Libras is about not being seen. So there's a level of not feeling seen in this connection. And then Skinny Love by Birdie. Wow, these are all kind of, yeah, a little darker songs. So maybe that makes you know if you're in the right. Maybe this felt too good to be true. But there's a lot of beautiful energy here, you know. So again, if any of those songs kind of ring true. All right, I'm going to pull some more oracle cards. There's a great mix in these oracle cards. So let's see. Let's get some nitty gritty. What else do we need to know about this connection, about what this person's feeling? Confessions, unexpected message, unveiling justification. So there could be some sort of confession coming up, or they could have recently confessed, or maybe this is a confession. Maybe you're not even realizing that maybe you felt not seen by this person or that this love was skinny, but you could be hearing differently. Unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointment. Huh. That kind of, I did get this message that this person may have made like an immature choice, and maybe they're regretting it. Maybe there's a lot of unspoken truths. We will be pulling message cards in this as well, so we'll see. We have vows, commitment, promises, fidelity. We do have the Two of Cups, so this person does see you as a counterpart here. We have memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So this person is definitely thinking about you heavily. You're on their mind. They could be dwelling on this if you guys aren't in a good spot. if there was a confession made on either side, it could have almost felt bittersweet, like a little too late, you know? We do have deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. So for some of you guys, you could have a past life connection with this person. You guys could be working out some karmic lessons this time, evening those things out. We do have this Two of Pentacles, which is kind of like balancing things out. Karma isn't bad, it's just balance. It's restoring things to an evenness. So, all right, I'm going to pull one or two more from here. Well, three popped out, so we're just going to take those. Let's see what we got. We have shattered, damaged, broken hearted, and destroyed. So this person could be very shattered if you guys aren't on good terms at this time. Maybe they're feeling those songs right now. They have hoping. We do have the star here, so this person is full of hope. They're waiting, expecting, and trying to manifest this. And then we have time, wait, cycles, infinity. So there could be a timing element. Now I'm hearing time after time. But there could be like, yeah, a cycle to this connection as well. Okay. I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracles. Just because I feel like with that confession and the unspoken. Let me pull the two decks. I'm just going to blend these two decks together. Alright, so I always tend to use them together. So what does pile two's person want to say before we take this over to the extended? In the extended, I'll be going over intentions, possible outcomes, and guidance, and more message cards. I admire you. This person definitely, like, to the point where they're intimidated, but they definitely admire you. They find you so attractive. I don't react when people mention you. So this person may hide those. That moon is here. They may try to hide their true feelings. Like they don't want to let you in. But I can't get enough of you. I lost myself for a little while. I replay our conversations over and over. You guys did have that memories, reminiscing, and deja vu, so things could just be coming up that remind them of you too, or remind them of situations with you. I knew exactly what I was doing. So some of them might have pushed you away. You know, like that self-sabotaging thing. I don't know why this happened. That's funny. They knew what they were doing, but yet they don't know why it happened. Okay. I want you back. Whew. I look for you everywhere. I need security. I'm not over you. I can be myself with you. All right, let's pull one or two more. And then I'll take this over to the extended. I love you unconditionally. Let's see. You inspire me. Bottom of deck. So pile two, I hope this helped. I hope this resonated, gave you some insight to what's going on. I will be taking this over to the extended to go over intentions, possible outcomes, guidance, more message cards, and probably some more oracle cards as well. So if this resonated, don't forget to like, comment, even if it's just an emoji. And if you're interested, the extended link will be in the description box. If not, I will see you guys in a future reading. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. It really is truly an honor. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And have a good one. Bye, guys. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile three. Real quick, please be mindful of the scammers out there. I will never comment on you trying to get you to email me about anything or WhatsApp me. I have to say that. I'm actually, yeah. Anyways, but continuing on, please be advised. It's not me. Okay, so, but to your reading, you guys pick this stunning Lion Spirit card, Be Generous of Spirit, and the Rainbow Fluorite Wand here. And with this card, okay, I'm getting obviously very heavy Leo vibes. I can't ignore that. So there could be some Leo's connections here. We have the number 37, which reduces to a 10, which is a master number. So, but we're going over how your person feels about you. So with this card being be generous of spirit. So I feel like, you know, one thing that they admire or appreciate about you is how generous you are. They also feel the need to be generous towards you. It's like I can't help but to give to you kind of a vibe here. I pulled some other oracle cards. We will be using more and tarot, of course. So you guys do have full moon in Scorpio, so there also could be a Scorpio connection here. It says breathe through the tension. So with that, it just reminds me, especially with Scorpio, reminds me that there's probably a lot of sexual tension in this connection. For others of you, there could be just some friction and tension going on. We have a really big moon in this card, overshadowing this whole picture. So there could be some fears tied up with this person towards you. But this definitely feels like kind of this feisty kind of tension that they feel towards you here. And then we also have a Rider and Locket. So the Rider is about bringing in a message. The Locket, or the Heart, depending on which deck you're using, for the Lenormand, is about love. So this is someone that wants to bring in a message of love. So they want to express themselves. They may have already or recently expressed themselves. The Rider is typically represented by a younger person, so it could have been a little more playful expression of love, but there's definitely a lot of love within this connection, or a lot of love this person feels for you. Within this deck, it's being represented by a locket, so there might be a sense of like keeping that locked down. I'm hearing January 24th may be important for some of you guys, the 24th of the month or the 1st of the month. But I really feel like January 24th. I'm not sure if that's a big day for somebody. Please let me know, because I don't always pick up dates. But yeah, but this person may have their heart a little bit on lockdown, or has been keeping this, but they have this pull to express themselves. So I feel like this is going to show up in different ways. Like if they can't verbally tell you how they feel like emotionally, they may show up in like little small ways, doing small things for you. There also could be a horseback riding connection within this as well. So, but let's start with the tarot, and we're going to see how your person is currently feeling towards you, about you, thinking about you, anything about the connection, anything going on that my guides want to share and want me to share. You guys know that I will. There will be an extended on this reading if you're interested in that, if this is resonating and you want to look further. That link will be in the description box below. So, all right, so pile 3. How's that person feeling towards them? All right, so we have a Nine of Pentacles and a Knight of Kings coming out together, and I want to go over this. Okay, so there is this push-pull energy here between a couple messages. Okay, there could be a push-pull energy between this person wanting to come forward romantically with you, but also wanting to like keep their independence. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. But also is a very like seeing someone's worth. So if we're looking at how they're viewing you, they definitely see you of value. They see your worth. With the Knight of Cups, like it's the knight that wants to take you on dates. It wants to wine and dine you, those kind of things. I love that it's kind of represented by this very phoenix-like bird on here. So there is a lot of fiery passion that this person feels behind these emotions towards you. But I feel like at times, and this might just be a select few of you, that this person feels like they have one foot on the ground in logic and one foot like in their emotions. Like they go a little hot and cold, or teeter-totter back and forth where you're like, wait, what? Yesterday you said this and today you're acting like that. So, but overall, you know, very romantic feelings. They see your worth. But for some of them, there is a vibe about like, do I go after this? Do I keep my steadiness and my independence? So, okay, let's see. There was a similar message in part of pile 1 too. But all right, let's keep going. So how are they feeling about pile 3? The Star. So there is a lot of hope. This is represented by Aquarius here. We also have some Virgo over here as well, and fire signs. So this person is very hopeful about you. They're very optimistic about your connection. They feel a sense of hope around you. You are a bit of a shining star to this person, like almost like you sit above all else. They may have put you on a little bit on a pedestal. Again, representing Aquarius here. So there's also a uniqueness to you. There's like a unique beauty. Like you're not basic. Even if you think you are, this person doesn't see you that way. Like you're a unique star in the sky that shines very bright in this person's eye. Not sure why I phrased it like that, but that's how it came out. We have a 7 of Wands here. So there is a sense of defensiveness that this person feels sometimes. Again, I feel like some of them are defending like their stance on where they need to be at this point in life. Other of them, this also is about like not giving up, persevering, like fighting for something. So they could be wanting to fight for you as well. All right, we'll see how that gets clarified. What other messages want to come through with that? We have an Ace of Wands. So we have this beautiful dragonfly here. I love these cards. These are the Orion's Animal Tarot. So this person is definitely very attracted to you, very drawn to you. They feel like you're just beyond beautiful in their eyes. You inspire them in a way that most people don't. You also may be very creative and they admire that about you, or you spark their creativity. It's almost like you're their muse if you're not the creative one. But especially with the star and how this is coming in, like you could very much be this person's muse. You help them be creative. You help them, like, again, set their soul on fire kind of energy here. Okay. How else is pile 3 feeling about the viewer, please? We have the Hanged Man. So there could be a pause in this connection. You could have flipped their world upside down. You could be helping them see things from a different angle. But it's pretty much about a perspective shift. But let's clarify all these to get some more information. So can we clarify this Knight of Cups and 9 of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. So definitely, again, they like your confidence. They are very attracted to you. They love your creativity. They love your spark that you carry. 4 of Wands. So this person could have hope about having a very concrete connection with you one day. Also, I'm giving a nod to those on the Twin Flame journey. This is the 1111 card. But this card is about celebrations. This card is about marriage. This card is about building foundations. So this person is very hopeful about that. They see you as someone that they could do that with. Like you are like a big time option for them, or someone that they would want to build a future with or have hopes to do that. Okay, what's the 7 of Wands? What are they feeling defensive about? Defensive energy. Judgment. You may be more further along on a spiritual path than this person. They feel for some reason defensive about that. There could be like standing their ground about coming back. The Judgment, sometimes Scorpio is represented here. With this, we also have Aries. And 7 of Wands, we have Leo. This can also be represented by Scorpio because it's that death and rebirth that's being brought back to life. So there's some defensiveness about things coming back. So that might be where this person kind of has like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Kind of like, do I want to resurrect this? Am I fighting for it or am I fighting against it? And trying to figure that out. All right, Ace of Wands. 10 of Swords. Okay. I just heard you'll be the death of me. This passion that they have for you. And I know the 10 of Swords is about endings, you know what I mean? It's like being stabbed by all the swords. But I'm hearing, because it's clarifying this Ace of Wands, this pull they have, this fire they have towards you. You feel like you'll be the death of me. There's a Muse song that's playing in my head. It's called Time is Running Out. That may be important to somebody. I don't think it's in my song deck. I'll pull songs, but I don't think I have that one in there. It's in my playlist, but there's also this need to, like, this person also feels like they need to stop this connection. So if you felt a big energy pullback, like if you guys had this like really romantic or really intimate kind of connection and some of them are pulling back, it's for some reason they feel the need to end that. Can we get more insight on that? Why do they feel the need to end this fire they feel for you? 9 of Swords, because it gives them a lot of anxiety. They get a little overthinking about how much, again, like you'll be the death of them. Like it causes them anxiety, how much pull they feel towards you. So some of them may have ended it for that abruptly. Some of you guys may have ended and just been like, I'm sorry, I'm not just a piece of, you know, I'm not just here for your amusement, right? My phone, someone's calling me. Someone randomly is ringing my phone that I don't know. So you could get an unexpected call coming in from an unknown number. Okay. But yeah, there's just a lot of anxiety about how much passion is here and will it be their undoing? All right, can we clarify this Hanged Man? The Fool. So overall, they could be really looking at this connection, trying to get a different viewpoint and how to start again, how to bring this to the next level, depending on where you guys are sitting. This is a general reading, so take it for how it fits. And if it doesn't, let that part of the reading go. Just take what resonates for you. If it doesn't feel right, don't try to force it, please. If you feel confused by something I say, that part of the message just wasn't for you. It's cool. Thousands of people watch this. I do my best to tap into all of it cohesively. So some of the messages will be more generalized for the majority of the energy unless I tell you it's a one-off. Okay. Unfortunately, all those don't make it through, but I do my best. Okay. Anyways, so for some of you guys, this could be someone wanting to restart. For others of you guys, this is someone to take this to the next level. Yeah, I'm hearing like this rebirth thing because I'm really noticing that this Fool is like in this egg. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's like this little guy. It's a little, oh, it's a little sea turtle. I never realized that. Little muffin. Okay. Sorry. Little baby sea turtle hatching from this egg. So this reminds me, I've never realized that was a sea turtle till this moment. I love this deck. But so sea turtles go back to where they were born to lay more eggs. So it's like this cycle. So there could be a cyclical cycle thing going on within your connection. But this is a feeling of home. Like they're born, like each of them, each generation is born back at the beach that they were born at. So again, that reminds me of like going home to oneself or going home to you. And that might be this perspective change this person has. Like, where is home? Where do I feel my best? Where do I feel like my renewed self? Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So Virgo showing up. So they could be currently, we're looking at their current feelings. They could be going within, being introspective, very thoughtful, kind of planning, trying to figure things out. Soul searching a bit here with the Hermit, being quiet. But we have the Chariot right underneath it. So it's like on the, oh, and then the Ace of Cups. Okay. But Virgo, Cancer showing up. There could be a distance for some of you guys, like physical distance, with the Chariot being right under there. But the Hermit, so there may be, you guys may be in a period of like quietness. Quietness, is that a word? I don't know. Of just like the pullback. But they have this urge. I'm going back to this writer. They have this urge to share this message about this lock they keep on their heart. Maybe your little picture's inside a little locket? No. I'm so nerdy tonight. Okay, sorry. But that's the message I saw, like someone opening it up and being surprised to see their own picture in someone's locket. And I have not been watching Hallmark movies, I promise. Okay. I don't watch them. I'm looking at the words on the back of this card. I see tenderness, cherishing, joy. My name's in here. Woo. I'm really noticing young, so there could for some of you guys be an age difference. Lover. Visit. So, you know, if you guys have been in no contact for a while, you could possibly be expecting a surprise visit. The writer, again, is a surprise. It's not expected. It's very similar to like that newness of the Fool, but this is about a message coming in. And breathing through the tension. Maybe this person wants to be generous. And finally, and the fact that we have a lion here reminds me of courage and building up the courage to express themselves, working through their own tension to come through to express their heart. Really, really lovely energy. Okay, so let's get some more. Let's see. All right, let's use an oracle deck. This one's got a mixture of stuff, so let's see what we got from pile 3. Pile 3, how else is the person feeling? Deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. You know, we did have that repeated kind of thing going on. Some of you guys could have a past life connection with this person. You guys could be working through some karmic lessons this lifetime, balancing things out from a previous lifetime. But I'm hearing like that constant like feeling of like, I've been here before is coming back up, which is that feeling of home that I was getting with the Fool. Like, wait, hasn't this happened before? And you guys, we do have that 4 of Wands here. So again, some of you guys could really feel like the soul level connection where you've done this before. This isn't the first rodeo. Fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. So some of you guys could be showing up in each other's dreams. You could be showing up in their dreams. Someone also could be a little delusional about this connection when this comes up. But a lot of just daydreaming, a lot of fantasy. I won't get super deep in this. I'll just keep it light, but it's kind of fun and playful. You know, we do have that Star card. Maybe they fantasize about having this life, fairy tale life with you. We all know life isn't necessarily a fairy tale, but mindset and perception is a big thing there. We also have another person on a horseback riding here. So maybe they dream about how they would express their heart to you. We have heart song, so there could be a music connection between the two of you guys. I feel like pile 3 is always rocking that. I think a lot of you guys, similar storylines, pick pile 3. Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. So this is where you feel very connected in your heart and in your mind with this person, and they feel that with you. Okay, what else? Spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. You guys have gotten some good... A lot of these are not so positive, so you guys have gotten some really good cards. I feel like sometimes you guys, if things are too good, you guys are like, oh, well, it's all good stuff. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. Okay, so I like this deck. All right, what else? Let's pull one more from this. We'll pull some songs, since there is a musical connection here, and message cards, and then I'll take it to the extended. What else? Get any more insight to this person, but they're definitely feeling very connected at the heart level, at the mind level, like that third eye connection. Showing up in dreams, the chase, preparation, relentless pursuit. Very reminiscent of this writer. I can like feel this pull. We also have victory here, of wanting this to be victorious. There also could be a runner-chaser vibe in this connection. We do have loss on the bottom of the deck, so there is feelings of grief and sorrow in the connection, or how they're feeling about this. So there is levels of that as well. All right, let's pull you guys some songs. So with these songs, if you don't know them, there should be a message in the lyrics, so you can just Google the lyrics to the songs, and there should be a message in there for you. We have Fractions by Cray. This is about giving you the fractions of my love. So again, there's like almost like giving pieces of it, but not giving it all away. We have Adore You by Harry Styles and 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. That kind of reminds me of that like past life, like I've loved you for 1,000 years. do one more song. Pile 3. It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. Maybe where that loss is coming in. Must have been love, but it's over now. And then we have Second Chance right underneath that. So, all right, maybe this person is very hopeful for a second chance with you. All right, let's pull some messages. I'm filling moon messages for you guys. All right, so what else does this person want to say? What do they want the viewer to know before we go to the extended? I'm sending you telepathic messages. Well, yep. Yes. You deserve more. So there's a realization that they haven't done enough. I thought about reaching out, but I don't know what to say. This one, okay. I'm afraid to trust. I won't let you go. It's hard for me to explain things. That might be where this like heart is kind of in a locket here. For those of you guys in a connection with someone, like you don't have a separation sense, that could just be hard for this person to express themselves. So when they reach out to you, they may have a hard time expressing. But I can't walk away. Let's pull one more. I just want to go back in time. And then you are the one on the bottom of the deck. So guys, I'm going to take this over to the extended. I'm going to go over intentions, possible outcomes, guidance, as well as more message cards, and probably some more oracle cards as well. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. Don't forget to like and comment, even if it's just an emoji. That really helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. I hope to see you guys over at the extended, but if not, I will just see you guys in a future reading. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. It's truly an honor. Again, please watch out for the scammers. I've blocked them, and for some reason they keep being able to comment on everybody's stuff, and I've spent hours today deleting everything over and over and over again. So I'm not sure how they're getting through. I've written YouTube. It's frustrating, so I'm sorry. I am trying my best. I am one person. I don't have a team here. So if quote unquote a journey in light with my same picture but without the little, I think when I comment it gets a special little thing, but just a journey in light and I'm saying WhatsApp me or inbox me, I promise you it's not me. I don't have time for all that. I'm a single mom with 2 kids. One's disabled. I have a hard enough time doing all this. So anyways, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for listening to me vent for a second, and I'll see you guys in a future reading. Bye guys.